Lessons in Leadership from Navy SEALs, Part 1. I'm going to refer to my notes on this one because I want to get it right. Cover and move. And I know that sounds like, how is this going to apply to us, Charles? Wherever you are, whether private industry or at the federal agency. Stick around, you're going to get it. So when you're taking fire, you cover, and then your teammate moves, and then you move, and then he covers you with suppressing fire, and then back and forth you go. You must work together. If your teammate fails, then your team fails. So then everyone fails. So it's really important. They impressed upon us. Wednesday night was Jocko Willink for an hour interview. Actually, he just presented to us. And then Thursday night at Miramar, we had the privilege of going there. 3 different Navy SEALs. They've all 4 of these SEALs seen combat. They were in the interview. It was very revealing and very similar messages. And then the next morning, Friday morning, we got to work out with the Navy SEALs. That was exceptional. And a moment, which I'm going to come back to at the end of this one. Number 2, simple. Simplify things. You can't execute things if they're complicated because people get confused. Simplify the mission. I know there's some offices that have said in my industry that said in the new year, they just want to implement 5 things. And that's what they do. That's what they keep repeating. That's what they focus on. And as they click it off, they go to the other 4 items. As they click it off, they go to the other 3 items. Keep it simple. This is going to apply to you. Communicate a simple, clear, and concise message that everyone can understand. If people on your team don't understand what the goal is, then they can't execute the goal. Number 3, prioritize and execute. So sometimes you're looking around and it seems like there might be semi-chaos. You have to relax, assess the situation, and then make a call. That means you're going to recognize, you're going to analyze, and then you're going to react. You're going to react and you're going to have to make a decision. And you have to detach yourself emotionally. So number 3 was prioritize and execute. So it's cover and move, teamwork, simplify, prioritize and execute. Number 4 was decentralized command. I know it sounded very military, but guess what? It applies to you. Let's say you're on a team and you have a director at your federal workforce area. Everybody leads. So that means everybody has to be empowered. The commander's intent, you have to know as the director or a territory manager or whatever you are, everybody needs to know what the intent is. That's why it's so important to keep the mission clear, simple, and concise. And everybody knows the goal. So now they know what the intent is. Not just the what they're accomplishing, but why are we doing this? Aha, why? Once they know the why, then everybody can be empowered to lead. So they don't wait around for orders and they don't say, well, I don't know what to do today because the commander's gone for the next week or so, or the director's gone, or the territory manager's gone, or the lead's gone for the next 2 weeks or the next 3 days. No. That means that you have to support your team and not do their job, but provide them with the strength and the confidence to make their calls on their job. You have to empower them, which means they might make mistakes. It's okay. Sometimes that's going to happen. If they keep repeating mistakes, well, then possibly they're not the right person in that position, right? So you cover and move, teamwork. Keep the message simple and clear and concise. Prioritize. You have to look around, say, this is what we have to do right now. And then you have to decentralize so that your team can be empowered so everyone's a leader. Now, if you want to know more about the subject, and especially, I told you I was going to talk about this, what I learned in real time on our experience while working out with Navy SEALs, then click on this video right here and you won't regret it. It's really insightful. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.